Today we are going to look at changing the filter on an Indesit washing machine. Now if you've ever had clothes go in the washing machine and come out with all bits stuck to them, white bits or black bits, then it's probably due to the fact that the filter's blocked. So I'm going to show you how we can clean the filter. Okay. Now first of all, the filter's located at the bottom of the machine under this panel here. Quite often you can remove the panel just by getting both ends and pulling it like that, but sometimes it's a little bit stiff. If it's a little bit stiff, you'll need a screwdriver, a flathead like this. This is really easy. If you don't have a screwdriver, by the way, you can just use a normal kitchen knife because not much force is needed. So start at the end. As you move along, you'll suddenly feel a gap. When you feel the gap, push in and gently lever out like that. Quite often it's enough just to lever out the first one. If it's quite a tight fitting, you'll probably have to move it along and find the next gap and the next gap. There are 3 in total. Now here's the filter, this round circle here. Now this can often get a little bit messy, so we're going to enlist the help of a trusty towel. When I say messy, I just mean water. Now when you look at the filter here, the cover is aligned top to bottom. Now normally you can just twist that off anti-clockwise with your hand, but sometimes it's a little bit tight. I found it a bit tight today, so I just quite simply got a pair of pliers to help me. So I just twist it anti-clockwise, and as you can see, it's twisting. There's some water dribbling out the bottom. Not too much. And there we have the filter. Now let's have a look at this filter. Yeah, it's a little bit gunky. You can see here, it's all gunk coming off. And so what we're going to do is we're going to clean all that up. It can be a little bit tricky to get into all the bits, but it's no problem really. And once that's clean, that will be reinserted. Now in there's a little bit gunky too, as you can see here. All bits of glass, bits of metal. So what I'm going to do is clean the housing out there too. I'm reaching inside. Nope, that all seems pretty clean. So that's it basically. Once you've taken this out and washed it and made sure you've got everything off you possibly can, you then reinsert exact same way, like that, until it's vertical, and then replace the cover like so. It goes in at the bottom and then clips in at the top, and your job is done. Now one thing I would recommend, if you've cleaned the filter, you may as well give your machine a wash. Now the best way to do this, to clean out all the lint that's built up inside the machine, is to put a cup of distilled white wine vinegar in the wash drawer. So let me show you that. If you go to the wash drawer here, and here in the first compartment you just put a cup of white vinegar. You can buy it down any supermarket, nothing special, and your machine should be as good as new. No more lint after that. Thank you for your time. This was Dr. Danger Mouse Set.